Hey guys, Augiesaint here and welcome to the channel. I hope you guys are having a fantastic double script weekend and you're out there earning as many scripts as you can by doing public events and spamming for those legendaries that you can go ahead and chomp them up by the legendary vending machines. So in this video, I just want to talk to you guys about how you can go about maximizing your script income every day pretty much, because I made a video recently a few days ago about all the currencies for a newer player coming to Fallout 76. Just the basic currencies, which I believe are legendary scripts, treasure notes, and golden bullions. And on that video, we had a few comments asking how do we actually maximize, or how do we get enough legendaries to trade for actually getting just a normal script cap daily of 500 scripts per day. And it's quite easy. I have played for about 2 to 4 hours for the last couple of days, every day, 2 to 4 hours completing my daily challenges, as well as spamming public events to then get to turn in for the script. And even with it being a double script weekend, I managed to get enough legendaries to trade in to maximize the script and cap out every single day. So I'm going to share with you guys what I think is some of the best ways you can go about doing that. So without further ado, let's hop straight into the video. So obviously the biggest thing you need to be doing is running your public events. Now public events do spawn every 20 minutes from the last one that spawned. So 20 minutes you complete it, and 20 minutes later another one will spawn, and it is completely random, as well as it is different on every server. So if you get a public event that you don't like, or it's like a low level one that you don't want to go and do, you could server hop and try your luck at getting a different public event. And the same public event will not appear twice in a row on the same server. So if you get most wanted, you won't get most wanted again if you waited on the same server for 20 minutes. But the main thing is just go ahead and do the public events whenever you see them pop up. And then there's also a way you could maybe double dip into getting double public events every 20 minutes, as well as on the hour. Right now we do have the Alien Invaders event. So every hour on the hour, the Alien Invaders public event will pop up every single time. If you are lucky and you get a really big group of people, or like really high players, and you guys just disintegrate that public event really, really fast, you kill all the aliens really fast, you could, right as it's completed, as you defeat the last general and you see your rewards and everything pop up, hop servers, leave the server and then hop to another server. Maybe you get lucky and you can actually double dip and go and do another Alien Invader event just to get some more stuff. Now I didn't really do it that much, but you can do it. So I'm just, if you're trying to maximize and go even further, I was lucky enough to have a bunch of legendaries saved up from a while back, which is another thing I suggest doing. Is once you cap out your scripts for the day, make sure you go ahead and just do public events as they pop up anyway, because they will reward you treasury notes, and treasury notes also have a daily cap, so you need to trade those in as well. So never stop running public events. Basically, whenever I see a public event up, I always run over and go do it. And then while you're there, make sure you don't open the public event or start it too soon. Wait until there is a few people around. People like to wait until like the last couple of seconds before they activate it, but I feel if there's enough people around, then go ahead and start it up, as you can obviously take advantage of trying to finish it quickly and then leaving the server to see if you can find another one if you really push for time, trying to min-max your time on those scripts and the treasury notes. But yeah, don't start the event early if there's not enough people to complete it. So you can start it if there's enough people, but don't start it too early if there's like only 2 or 3 people around. Just wait a little bit. I think about 5-6 people should be more than enough to complete most events in the game, unless it's a really, really hard event. Then obviously you want to wait for a few more people, but that's just my take on it. So step number 1, complete your public events. Even when you finish your public events, still go do them, and then any of those excess legendaries you get, put them in your stash. You can store them up in your stash box, and then tomorrow when the legendary script vendor resets, you can take them out and sell them back to it. As well as you can jump between player camps and look for any legendaries that are selling really, really cheap. Sometimes you can find them really, really cheap at player vendors, as they're basically just selling script at that point. I would, if I have any 3-star legendaries lying around that are complete drunk and I have more than enough for myself, I usually list them up on my camp for about 500 caps. I think that's pretty fair, 500 caps for 3-star. But like nothing more than 500 to maybe 1,000 caps. Anything over that I think is getting a little bit too expensive if you are just trying to sell them for scripts to help other players out and obviously get you a few caps in the process. So that's the main method of obtaining your scripts: public events, jump between vendor camps. And then another thing you can also do is daily ops, because when you run the daily ops, you get, I believe, a guaranteed legendary and then maybe more, so 1 or 2 legendaries, and as well expeditions. So, but that is a little bit for a little bit more advanced players. That's why I waited till now to talk about that. But if you do have a team, or if you have a friend and you guys can just spam daily ops, also if it does happen to be a easy daily ops, like easy mutations and stuff that's not too hard and you can practically solo it, then just go in there and speed run daily ops or expeditions as much as you can, as much as you want really, and you can farm treasury notes. And treasury notes, I'm not sure if you can get those from daily ops. I think those you can get from expeditions, but I do know you can get legendaries from both of them. So expeditions and daily ops is another income if you have exhausted, you know, like everything else, and you want to like do daily ops between public events if you're really just trying to get as much script as you can in a day, and then store any excess for the next day. But that is gonna be it for this video. Hopefully you guys found it helpful. If you did, please drop a like and a sub to the channel, as it helps me out so much, as well as chuck down below in the comments if you guys have any other methods you know of to efficiently get your script, like the expeditions or daily ops. Maybe there's a Discord somewhere where there's like groups and stuff going. Oh, while we're talking about Discord, I may as well plug my Discord there. Join my Discord up. We have a few people in there from other games, but we do just have an overall community of gamers over there, so hop on in. I will be trying to build up the 76 community as well. We'll make a separate channel within my Discord just for 76. Maybe we can start trading there, and we can start, you know, talking about topics, as well as making groups for like daily ops or expeditions and all that fun stuff. But that's gonna be me. I don't want to rant on too much longer. Go enjoy yourselves in the wasteland, and thank you so much for tuning in. I will catch you guys in the next one. Augiesaint out.
Run free and dive into the sky. Hear the